Hi guys, let's make this top with just free hand. So I start by folding my fabric into four the normal way, and I'll then proceed into marking the vertical measurements of my dress. So all what you need for these measurements is your chest line, your bust point, and your waist or the length of the top. So just go ahead and mark all your vertical measurements, your bust point, your chest line, and your waist line. Then to get your chest line, all you need to do is divide your bust measurement by 6 and you had 1.5. So let's say your bust is 38. If you divide by 6, you get 6.5. Then if you add 1.5, you get 8. So as to get the correct and the correct chest line, so as to avoid rumpleness or any of those kind of things. So after doing that, go ahead and measure your vertical measurements. That's when you start chalking out what your bust measurement is on the bust point and the chest line, what your waist measurement is on the waist line, and yada 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 yada. You get what I'm saying? If you don't get it, forget about it. Okay, so guys, to be serious, you put your bust measurement on the bust point. That's for the horizontal measurement. And something about that, when putting your bust measurement, you had 1 inches allowance for free, to make it free. This top is a free top. You are not using zip, you are not using any of that. So you had 1 inches free allowance and 1 inches sewing allowance. That's 2 inches. Then for the waist line, you put the bust measurement directly on the waist line. So if your bust measurement is 38 divided by 4 and you have 9.5, just put your 9.5 there directly and add your 1 inches for sewing. You don't need to put ease allowance again, just your sewing allowance. Then you go ahead and chalk and connect all your lines, then you cut it out just as you can see. Then guys, for the neckline, I suggest you use something you're very comfortable with. For the chest line, I actually just used 3.5 by 3.5 by 3.5. Sorry. So for that, I advise you don't use something too deep and don't use something too small. You don't want it to choke you. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying now? Yeah. So the chest line is just a little bit. Don't make it too small, don't make it too wide. Just be on the safer side, as you can see. So we'll then proceed to cut the sleeve. So you also, like the normal way you would draft your basic sleeve, fold your cloth into 4 pieces. You notice a freehand sketch, so don't forget about that. Fold and mark your normal basic measurements for basic sleeve. So when you get to that point that I'm drawing, that point, I don't know, you're going to see it now. That point exactly where you've measured your normal sleeve measurements, you stop there. Then this fabric that I folded it 12 centimeter width wide. Sorry guys. So from that normal measurement, you just draw a straight line to the 12 centimeter to the edge of that place. So what you just do is cut it out after you are done. So to get the bell shape, all what you just do now is I'm just trimming, as you can see. So to get the bell shape now, you just go up by 2 inches, as you're seeing me doing. You can go up by 1.5, you can go up by 2.5, but 2.5 is the maximum you can go. You don't want your clothes to be too short, you don't want your sleeve to look awkward. Just going by 2 is the safest. Going by 2, then you slant it out like that. You get. So after you do that, your sleeve is ready. I mean, you can now go ahead and join your bodies together and then join your sleeve together. So guys, that would be all for the cutting. See you guys next time.